Hey everyone, how's it going? Doc and Howlett here, Chris, back again to show you a bunch of comics here. I got a whole pile, mostly new stuff with some back issues. Nothing overly spectacular, but a few items that definitely, when you see them, it says me, very much so. A few things I want to show you before that, though. First off, why I have such a huge haul to show you guys. I blame it all on Zelda. A very good blame, sort of. But this right here, the newest Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, got it on Wii U, as you see here. I just can't afford the Switch right now, unfortunately. So I was trying to hold out for the Switch for a while, but just wasn't able to get the Switch, and I won't be able to get it for a while. But so I just kind of broke down eventually. I'm like, I just gotta get it. I just gotta play this thing. And I'm glad I did. And that's back in May. I got it on my birthday weekend. So I've been playing it since then. So a lot of these books I wanted to show you guys. I think the week after Free Comic Book Day, I wanted to show you guys a haul, but I just kept playing this and playing it and playing it. Any free time that I had, I was playing this instead of doing a video for you guys. Oh, it is so good. Any video game players out there, man, oh man, you should be playing this. It's amazing. I think regardless whether you're playing on the Switch or the Wii U, I put so many hours into it. It's amazing. It's worth the money. That's that. Another thing. What should I show you? Oh, come on, you guys. Oh, I dropped them. These stupid little things, but they're so fun. Spinners, of course, right? I had to get some. My son was getting into them, and I was like, this is just a goofy thing, but I saw spinners. We went to a mall, eventually found some, and I had to order some online for myself too. So I got a few, but these are the only comic book related ones I have, and I wish I had some more. But this one is really cool, pretty cheap. Cool Batman one. It's got a couple, bearings on each side, and it spins pretty cool. And I like it. Kind of think of a batarang with this one, because I'm just like, with it moves like this, I'll pull it out of my pocket. That's what I think. It's so stupid fun, but and then got this one too. This very mesmerizing Captain America one. You will like this video, yes, you will. But yeah, pretty cool. I didn't think this one would spin so much because it's just kind of flat, right? Nothing really to grab onto, but it actually spins pretty good, I think. Yeah. Goofy things, but kind of fun as well, too. Oh, I guess I got staring me right in the face. I gotta just quickly comment about that, too. Got this poster at the movie, so it's kind of a bigger size, like it was a movie theater poster. Really cool. Went to go see the movie. Awesome, great, like it. It was probably a few things as a nerd that I could probably commented that I could probably feel that some things could have been better, but it really wasn't that bad. I mean, I like the movie. I think it's great overall. It's going to do better them together with Disney, Sony, and Disney partnering up for this kind of thing, and this Spider-Man being in the actual MCU. In the movies here. That's really cool. That's awesome. I think overall it's just going to do way better instead of Sony dealing with Spider-Man. Really cool. Really awesome. Like I say, a few changes here and there. Of course, what they've done with quite a few of the characters. But still pretty awesome enough that I'm happy enough with it. So pretty awesome. Love the suit. Love the future stuff that's going to come out of that. Okay, so that's that. So just to save a bit of time too, I'm going to spin this camera around and show you the big awesome haul that I got here. Hope you guys enjoy, and leave your comments or questions below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, so first also wanted to show you guys this too. I thought this was pretty awesome. Had to get one of these, what are they called? Special boxes, colored boxes. What are they? Graphic art boxes, whatever. Nice comic boxes with the art on them. Of course, they're about double the price of a regular short box. I like short boxes, and really cool. The only one that I saw at the store, I got this from Happy Harbor. Yeah, the only one that had Wolverine on it. This says X-Men Gold. This is cover of, is it of issue 1? No, of issue 2. The cover of issue 2 of X-Men Gold. So really cool. I kind of like them. I think they're built really well, you know, and probably all that extra ink helps them make it be a little more tough. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, pretty cool. So anybody else out there, do you guys have any of these cool boxes? I'd love to get some more, you know, Wolverine or X-Men or maybe even some Spider-Man ones, but I don't want to go too crazy on them. But yeah, really kind of cool boxes, I think. Okay, so let's start off with some Dark Horse comics here. A couple of Elf Quest, really cool. Issue number 19 and issue number 20 here. You know, I love Wendy Pini. I love Elf Quest. I think just the thing I noticed, I'm not digging it as much. I'm liking the story, it's great, but you know, just the new colors, it doesn't have that old feeling that I used to really like about them. There's some Spawn books, issue 273, great covers, 274. The official you know, announcement about the movie that is officially going to be happening so far. Of course, things could happen down the pipe here or whatever, but it looks like it's officially being said that it's really going to happen. And what that Todd McFarlane was talking about a while ago, I think it was at last year's Calgary Comic Expo, which I live in Alberta. He was saying that, and he's originally from Calgary, that if this project really gets off the ground, he may have his first, like the premiere screening in Calgary, which would be really cool, and maybe I would try to end up going to that. So here for the 25th anniversary here, it's right here, I got a couple of these. As you see, Spawn, this is the director's cut. This is a different variant, which came out, it was like the Encore edition, right, which... Of course, the cover looks like Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 1 from back in the day. And I got this other one done by Clayton Crane, which of course is the homage to the first couple of sagas. Really cool. Just continue, just saga. Saga is saga, right? I mean, what else can I say? Saga is just amazing. It's great books. I feel, though, I wish it to me, even though it's great, I feel like that it's a series that needs an end. It has to have a beginning, middle, and end. Maybe it can have some spin-offs eventually or some new stories, but I think it's one of those things that does eventually need an end and have a really great, you know, impactful story. I don't know, that's just the feeling I get from it, but Saga, nonetheless, really, really awesome. Always impresses. A couple of Spider-Mans. Some of these I haven't read, I'm a little bit behind. But Spider-Man, you know, really cool. Loving the Alex Ross covers, of course. I gotta say, the only thing that's bothering me about Spider-Man at the moment, I don't know, it just seems weird to me. You know, great things are happening for him, basically becoming a multi-millionaire, I guess, with his company, you know, all those kind of things. That's the only thing that kind of really bothers me. I mean, Parker's always been a genius, but I feel like he's more of a small business man. Not that he can't, you know, make millions off of his, you know, his inventions and things like that, but it just doesn't feel as much like the character, but still pretty cool. I love this. Oh man, Doc Ock here, man, that's really cool. So I don't know, let me know your guys' thoughts on there. I don't have too much as far as reviews here. I'm just giving you my general thoughts on me collecting right now. What are my general thoughts on the series? From the Free Comic Book Day, man, oh man. So, and I haven't even read any of these yet. That's how much Zelda has just gotten a hold of me. Link, you guy. Really awesome. Go play Breath of the Wild. It's awesome. But yeah, so I still gotta read all of these. Always love getting the guide to collecting. And Zelda, that's the one that I definitely really wanted to get. Of course, I have all these books already, but I thought, hey, Free Comic Book Day, and they got this bit right here in comic book form. I have to get it. But yeah, and it even reads backwards. You see the staples on here as the, you know, the manga. This is a Twilight Princess manga. Really, really cool. Love that whole series. I Hate Fairyland, his Guardians of the Galaxy. It was a great day too. I love Free Comic Book Day too. Let's see, we got Tick, Animal Jam. See any of these? Let me know what your thoughts are on them. Were they really good? Grim Fairy Tales, Street Fighter. That one might be neat. And of course, I'm from Canada, eh? So had to pick up Captain Canuck. Secret Empire Free Comic Book Day issue. It's right there. So there's issue. Yeah, the Free Comic Book Day. I don't know if you want to call it a 0 or not. I don't know if was there a 0 issue? I'm not sure. But anyways, the Free Comic Book Day issue. And we got issue number 1, 2, 3. I think, did I read 3 yet? I can't remember whether 3. Oh yeah, I think I read up to 3. And haven't read these ones yet. 4 and 5, and I think I got some on order in the mail. So my quick thoughts on this series so far, man, it just seems to be, for me, dragging out and really nothing happening, because I'm not reading a bunch of the other tie-ins, like say, unless it's my usual, you know, like the X-Men or the Spider-Mans, if it's crossing over in that. But I'm not specifically really picking up other things like the, you know, the Captain America stuff. But I mean, just in this series, I mean, I'm so deep into it now, I might as well finish it and just know what the heck's happening and what's going to happen with the Marvel Universe going forward from this event. But man, it just seems for me like nothing is really happening, nothing significant. I really don't care. You know, especially with some of the characters that I'm into. I really have not been caring. So I don't know. Give me you guys' quick thoughts on this. What do you think? Do you think it's really an important series? Love it, hate it, need it, you know, sell it, you know, whatever. Give me your guys' quick thoughts on that. When I saw this one come out, I had to get this one, of course, really cool. Just the True Believers. Of course, I got all first prints of the originals. But yeah, True Believers one, I had to pick that one up. I thought that was neat. So a few of these issues, I really didn't care about the series back then. All New X-Men. The previous X-23 series I didn't really like. So I didn't follow X-23 into All New X-Men. And so the only reason I'm getting them now, well, one, it's nice getting some older back issues of with X-23 in it now, because I'm really enjoying her in the all-new X-Men, or the all-new Wolverine. But also why I've been getting a couple of these is for trying to get the first appearance of Jimmy Hudson, Wolverine's son, from the Ultimate universe. His first appearance in the 616 universe, which wasn't in this one, I don't think. I just thought that was a cool cover. But I think it might have been in issue 33, 34. I'm not sure, you guys, but I know he does have an appearance in here. If I flip through it, if I'm correct, does have an appearance in here. And this one, the all new X-Men here, they end up having like a time traveling, shifting little adventure, whatever, and they end up crossing over with Jimmy Hudson. And of course, he's going to be in the new X-Men Blue stuff. I'll show you that soon here. So that's why I was getting that stuff. Might as well. Who knows if it's going to get more expensive or whatever. Or I just want to kind of know. Maybe get a little more backstory and Jimmy Hudson's interactions, you know, with the X-Men, so that I can maybe better enjoy what's going to be happening here in X-Men Blue. So that's that. So yeah, issue 35, 36, 37. I don't think he appears in that one. I don't think, but. I just grabbed them. I was kind of grabbing them blindly, but I know he's in 35, 36. And if any of you guys have read this whole series or whatever, does he first, just so I know, is it 33 or 34? Does he first appear in this story? Let me know. But X-Men 2 prequel with Hugh Jackman on the cover. I thought that was cool. I eventually somehow, I don't know how I would get a Hugh Jackman autograph, but I think that would be pretty cool to get one eventually. Some other back issues here. I'm just trying to fill up some of my X-Men, mostly the Uncanny X-Men. I definitely, as I've told you guys in the past, since I'm basically done, just maybe a few odd one-shots or some of the other appearances of Wolverine that I don't have maybe, but as far as anything with the title Wolverine on it, I pretty much have it. Like I say, there might be just some obscure things that I don't have. But so my goal after I completed all that stuff was collecting X-Men, Uncanny X-Men from issue, Giant Size X-Men, and then Uncanny X-Men 94 and up, to have all of Wolverine's appearances in X-Men. Then I'd work maybe on the other the 90s X-Men stuff too. But here's issue number 354, and I think, what is it? Is that, oh yeah, Bocciolo, yeah. I love Bocciolo's artwork as well. 272, and I try, of course, getting all Wolverine covers first. To whenever I see them, the ones that I'm missing, and if it's a Wolverine on the cover, I'll snatch those ones up first. This one was really cool, though. I love this cover. I thought this was really cool with Colossus. So 293, and got an annual. I don't have too many of these. That's gonna need 64 page. This is probably one of my biggest, bigger pickups. This is really awesome. So the beautiful Betty and Now Veronica. This is a variant that was only at Stadium Comics, which is in Canada. Brampton, am I correct? Yeah, I got the certificate somewhere. Did I put it behind the sleeve? I think it's behind the sleeve. Because it's also signed by, I forget now who there. I'd have to see. Do I have the certificate in the back? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Marco Di Alfonso, that's hard to say. So is that the artist? Probably? Yeah. And of course you see Stadium Comics as well there too. So this was really cool. Variant, and I love how it's looks stressed and kind of worn and dirty and cracked and things like that. And of course you guys know me, right? Huge Wolverine fan, so anything Hulk 181 homages, I really love those. So this was cool. It was actually a good read. I'm not interested in buying the other ones, but but I actually read the book, and it was really great actually. So here, I'll put that down there for you guys to look at. A series that is that I've really been enjoying, of course. I'm sure others have too. I think if you're a Wolverine fan, all new Wolverine, I think it's been pretty cool with you know, Gabby here. She's really awesome. I think she's the clone of X-23, a clone of a clone, but she's really awesome. I just love this series. It's just got some of that old-fashioned kind of Wolverine brutality, and you know, mindset, but it's got a lot of comedy in it as well too. I think there was this issue that had some Deadpool with Gabby, you know, interacting. That stuff was really funny. So yeah, probably one of my Marvel titles that I'm enjoying the most right now is all new Wolverine. So that was, let's see, 20, got 21. And sorry, 22, I was thinking. I think it was 21, 22 had some Wolverine interaction as well too. My question for you guys, if you guys have been reading or following X-23 for a while, Daken ends up appearing in this book too, and they seem, X-23 and Daken seem to be friends now, and I don't know where that kind of happened. I probably missed out on a lot of stuff. Maybe it was some stuff in All New X-Men. Maybe it was stuff that happened in Avengers Arena. I'm not quite sure, but if you guys can fill me in, if you know that, kind of what happened between the previous, like the last X-23 series and this All New Wolverine stuff. If you know the stories that happened between X-23 and Daken, just let me know. I had to get this one, had X-23 in it. Edge of Venomverse really wasn't that good of a issue, according to me. Okay, so next is some Old Man Logan's, and I'm going to try to speed through this a little bit more. Really been enjoying Old Man Logan as well too, pretty cool. So 18, it's been a while since I showed you guys this stuff. You can see how long it's been. Man, again, Zelda just taking up so much time. It's awesome. Past Lives was pretty cool as well too. Love the covers, love seeing the old books in the background. There was only, I think, the one mess up where I think the writer did mess up on the timeline, thinking that Wolverine was older than he actually is, I think. That was just one thing that bothered me, but the actual storyline was pretty cool. So what was that? Issue number 22, issue number 23. Just love looking at the covers in the background as well too. And 24. And here's another really awesome thing, issue number 25. So starting a new storyline, and you got the Maestro, and yeah, that's really awesome. This was a really good book, and yeah, love it. I don't know what else I can say about it. I mean, yeah, I've been enjoying it. But the other thing that was really cool, so I got the first one, I think there's another variant that was really awesome that I think me and Scott saw online on Facebook that was really cool that I wish I had. I think it was a Deodata variant that was really cool. But anyways, I saw this one and I had to get that one as well too. Another Hulk 181, homage. I think that's pretty cool. So I just keep getting a lot of Hulk 181 stuff. Can I put that there? Yeah, you guys can look down for a little while too. And then Weapon X, this is another storyline that's getting pretty cool. I hope this isn't a very much of an ongoing thing. That's what I don't think. I think it's just, I hope it's just a temporary thing, but nonetheless, pretty cool stuff. And of course, it's crossing over into Weapons of Mutant Destruction. So what is that? Issue number 2, 3, 4, and I haven't read this one yet, but I got the variant for issue number 5. And then it crosses, of course, into this WMD, which are basically going to be making a Hulk with, adamantium claws and everything. Pretty cool. I think that's going to be wicked stuff. So, good storyline, a lot of fun. Had to get some of the crossovers here, but I'm not going to really collect this series. But totally awesome Hulk, issue number 19, number 20. And then, yes, here's the X-Men Gold. I've been really enjoying the Gold stuff. Of course, with the Old Man Logan. Kitty Pryde's team here has been pretty cool, I think. Really enjoying it. And yeah, so what was it? 2, 3, of course, like I say. So this was on the comic box that I showed you earlier. That's what is printed on it. 3, 4, 5. I got the Mary Jane variant. I just thought it was neat. And issue number 6. That's what I got. I got to read that one. I got to read issue number 7 here. Let me know what your guys' thoughts on. So, quick thoughts on this one. I got a few issues to read of this one. So we'll see whether I pick it up or drop it after maybe I finish reading all these. But issue number 2, 3, and I think, was it the first or second book, they kind of teased Jimmy Hudson, and that's why I started picking it up. If they didn't have Jimmy Hudson in it, there was no way I was going to pick it up. I just liked the Wolverine stuff. Otherwise, I wouldn't. So that's why I'm going to read the Jimmy Hudson stuff and see how it turns out. If I like it, I might keep going with it. If it really doesn't, float me, then that's that. I'm going to drop it and maybe start getting that Astonishing X-Men book that I see. So there's issue number, what do we got? 5, 6, and the last one, issue number 7. So just give you guys, no spoilers from me or whatever, but just give me your guys' thoughts on a lot of the series that I showed you guys. Your thoughts, yay or nays on them. And really glad you guys are here and we're talking about comics. Cool stuff. Love all you nerds and nerdettes, and we'll talk to you all later.